아유, 제니님, 일바, 어서오세요. 반가, 반가. 역시 제니님이야. 저는 파도 프로그램 한 거 다 나왔어요. 아, 난 그게 너무 잘 나와. 그게, 뭐, 뭐, 진짜 순전히 운이니까. 뭐, 이게 확률은 돌고 돕니다. 돌고 도니까 다음에 나올 거예요. 음, 일단 시즌 1 거부터 다 파시지요. 제니님도. 그쵸. 포사다 팔아야죠. 포사다 팔아야죠. 저는 포사다가 없었어가지고 그때 난 누구 받았더라? 포사다 비싼가요? 아, 그리피 얻었나 보다. 네, 그리피 얻은 것 같네요. 포사다는 얼마일까요? 궁금하네 갑자기. 지금 팔면은 12만 7천 원 정도에 팔 수 있겠네요. 비싸다. 재빨리 파시는 걸 추천드립니다. 가, 가격이 계속 내려가니까 얼른 파셔야죠. 일단 요거 몸풀이로 한번 해보자. 이 이벤트가 꿀인 것 같아요. 오늘도 그 캐리우드 하나 먹었습니다. 캐리우드 두 장째. 어제 받은 거 팔고 먹은 거 올려놨어요. 요번 이벤트가 진짜 꿀이야. 12승만 하면 10만씩 버니까. 일단 돈은 버니까요. 아, 벌이가 꿀이라는 거고 난이도는 어려워요. 난이도는 어려움. 근데 보상은 달달. 보상이 달달합니다.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's
근데
some
진짜
real power
랜전만큼
at the
빡센
plate.
느낌이긴
Mickey
해요.
Mantle.
잘해, 다들.
Now he steps out as time is granted. The pitch. That's inside, and that's how this game gets started. Misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
슬럼프라, 더쇼는 맨날 슬럼프가 와.
Righty to the plate. And it's off the wall. Mantle into second, and he's got a double. Next to hit, Babe Ruth. A free pass coming with nobody out, and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And the pitch. There's a strike. First and second here, no outs.
아,
In the dirt. Now the third baseman, David Wright. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Chipper Jones. Big spot for him here.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
까비.
One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is down low. And that's ball two. Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
아, 말도 안 돼.
Might be two. Quick feed to second for one, and that's two.
헐.
Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times.
여보세요. 나 좀 바쁜데. 기분 좋아. 덕분에 좋아. 덕분에 좋다고.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off.
And Biggio is such a hard-nosed player. Always a dirty uniform after the game. Makes playing 1,800 straight games without a trip to the injured list even more impressive.
Sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And Biggio was a guy who could do it all. His defense, his offense, his leadership filled a lot of holes for the Astros.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Speaking of versatility, how about Biggio? He caught Nolan Ryan, played second base behind Randy Johnson, and he played center field behind Roger Clemens. 2-2 now. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. Now here is Hank Aaron. That one missed.
1-0.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Gets under it and pops it up.
Papa.
Holiday on his way over. Racing, makes the catch. New inning getting started at the plate. Joe Mauer. The line of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike. And he deals.
안 돼요.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
반응이 이렇게 느리다고?
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Adios.
역시 마우어.
He made him pay for
35만
that
원이
one,
아깝지
and
않다.
that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero. Guerrero hustling after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down. So digging in, David Ortiz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. strike on the inside corner.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. And now, Derek Jeter. Swung on, belted. Hank going back, back some more, and off the base of the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
0-2.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Bichette moving back, racing back some more. Adios, pelota.
아들 홀라데이가
Mickey
잘
Mantle
치네요.
will hit next. And a foul ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Johnson.
And there's a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. Gossage ready. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
어딜 감히?
They go back to back and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. And here is Babe Ruth. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2, and now the DH, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ruth hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Vladimir Guerrero stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch is popped up. Holiday throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Dante Bichette. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw. Out there in the bullpen. New pitcher on now, Trevor Hoffman. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
1-2 now. That's down and in.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Cuts on it and misses. That all set for the start of the
와삼. 자, 그럼 랭전을 한번 해보도록 하겠습니다. 랭전. 오랜만에 랭전 하네요. 이게 또, 그, 차이가 좀 있죠. 아, 근데 이거, 일단 선발은 밥 깁슨이 출동하고 있습니다. 밥 깁슨의 마지막 시즌.
Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Red Sox taking on the Bay Bears.
파크에서 하는 이 근본 없는 일본 유니폼 같은데요.
And now the big-time power threat, Kim.
The Red Sox, the designated hitter, number 23.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway here this afternoon. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-1. Hit high in the air.
아주 킹!
See ya.
시작하자마자 출발이 좋군요.
He leaves the yard to right, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And now here is Babe Ruth. Pitch misses, ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That one's in there. That's strike two.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. Mickey Mantle, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
아, 뭐야, 왜 자꾸 밀려? 엉뚱한 데 치고 있어.
Makes the grab, two down. And the batter now, Hank Aaron. And of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. Swing and a miss.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And it's not all about the home runs. It's RBIs, total bases. Hank did everything you'd want in a middle of the order guy. Kicks and fires. And
Oh.
down on strikes. Back here at Petco Park, stepping in the long ball threat, Trey Turner. The wind and the pitch. That's to third, and it goes just foul. One more interesting thing about the Hammer, if you subtracted all of his 755 homers, he'd still have 3,000 hits. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. Did not go. 1-2 now. That one ripped. Way back there. Banks off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
와!
That one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. The ball. That fires up the home crowd, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1.
저걸 쳐?
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. Ground ball right side, Turner. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant, it doesn't even seem possible. The pitch. In the dirt. On to first.
알비누님 어서오세요. 반가 반가. 굿밤입니다.
Maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Off the plate inside, ball one.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 2-1 now.
코리아 아니면은 쟤 누구야? 코리아노 둘 중에 하나로 하시면 될 것 같아요. 제 생각엔.
For Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season.
코리아냐? 그 저기 누구야?
And a 3-1.
코리아노냐?
Got the bat going too soon.
해피님도 어서 오시고요. 반가 반가.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and stepping in is the speedy Chipper Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team
아,
any.
배로예요?
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Righty delivers. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
아,
Next
네.
offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one ripped right center field. Turner ranges back.
야, 퍼펙인데 안 넘어가. 안녕하세요. 잘 부탁드립니다, 님. 야, 퍼펙인데 안 넘어갔어.
The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
He's got it.
아, 질문하셔도 됩니다. 제가 알면 알려드립니다.
And the The slider just misses. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the second. The batter now, Stan Musial. And here it comes. Foul ball there.
And Turner's been part of some big trades. It originally started with the
그거는
Padres as he was a
더쇼하는
player to be named
사람들
later. They'd ended up with the
왜
Washington
모든
Nationals.
고민 중
Then
하나인데
traded over to the Dodgers with Max Scherzer in
아니 뭐 답이
2021.
있나요? 그거는
Off the mark there.
저기
A ball,
뭐냐
one strike.
더 빨리 치는 수밖에 없죠. 그건 뭐 답은 정해져 있는 겁니다. 저 같은 경우에는 예상은 안 해요. 저는 보고 따라가서 치는데 글쎄요. 연습을 많이 하면 따라가 집니다.
Ruth.
하이 패스트볼.
And he takes it himself for the
어디
out.
난이도에서 하시는지는 잘
And now the
모르겠지만
right fielder, Andre Dawson. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
거기
Snap
비면은
throw. 2 outs, base is
그
empty. Ricky
뭐 연습을
Henderson
하시는
now
수밖에
at the plate.
없겠죠. 뭐야?
That's hard hit
아
on the
이건
line.
개실프.
He can't get there. It's a base hit.
왜 안
Into
던져?
second easily with a 2-out double.
그러니까 그거를 이제
So man
그
at
뭐냐
third, and up to the plate is
어려워요,
JT
그게.
Realmuto.
선구 하자니 못 따라가고 뭐 그게 전부 다 누구나 다 그럴
Chris, do you
겁니다.
know what JT stands for?
저도
in
마찬가지고요.
JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
근데 씨 반응 봐라.
Now he steps off and looks it back to second.
근데 얘 잘하는데?
That one misses. Ball
그렇죠.
2.
뭐 연습밖에는 답이 없죠. 따라가는데 못 치는 거는
Chases the changeup with
당연히
the
빨리
dirt.
쳐야
Well, when those hitters
되는데
count,
그 뭐냐
sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off
쉽지가
that.
않은 거죠,
He's got to
그건.
get a better
자.
pitch to hit.
Pickoff throw. Ricky dives back in. And now 2-2. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Out at third. And that ends.
깝치고 있어. 이씨.
Welcome back. Here's Harper now. Palmer back to work. Harper, 30 years old now, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that
종현님 어서 오세요. 반가.
Next offering is downstairs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To the right side. Oh, nice play.
와
And
이렇게
that's a
운이 안
great
따르지?
play for the
아
out.
미치겠네.
And here is David Wright. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Derek Jeter. 1 out, the base is empty for him. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. one there. And a 1-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. One down, base is empty. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the power speed combo. Kim, he's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Kim measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a native of South Korea. Next pitch is outside.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
와!
And Ricky Henderson the grab, and that. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be JT Realmuto. Strike one. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. That misses. 3 balls and a strike. And there's the strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Trey Turner at the plate. Doubled leading off the ball game. Then came around to score the first run of the game. And ball one. That's out to center field. Mantle puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Hot shot to
장군님
third.
어서오세요. 아, 승리 요정
Chipper
오셨네?
fires to first.
좋았어.
That is the inning.
아, 근데 저 투수 씨 왜 공략을 못하냐? 빡치게.
As we go to the top of the 4th. And now Babe Ruth. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one.
아,
He's only given
미치겠네.
up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
아, 한가운데 커브를.
Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Mantle batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The throw to first, and a couple of quick outs.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
아, 말린다 말려.
Dawson puts it away, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4, digging in, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. On the ground. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Smash to the left side. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder Wow, really impressive.
Donaldson stands in but 2 away as he takes a ball. And now 2-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
아니 왜?
This is the zone, and now 3 balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the catch. And that is the
아 감사합니다 장군님.
And
역시
welcome
장군님밖에
back.
없어요.
Stepping in, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
And the right-hander back to work. And a good eye there.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Pitch is in there. And the count 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's even up.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
That misses. 3 balls and a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense.
Ah.
Count, be ready to turn on a fastball.
The pitch.
아 진짜 미치겠네. 뭐?
He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Trey Turner. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1. Tries to get back and see. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. At the belt and fires.
헐.
Turner on his horse. 2 away. Now a throw to first. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Jones, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Misses off the plate. And that's ball 3. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's a big power threat. Derek Jeter. That's in there. Strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have.
Now this one gets through. Runner around third.
와우 미치겠다.
Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now
Ugh.
it's the DH. Stan Musial. The line to kick the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. To measure what a force Stan the man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. Next pitch is outside.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
In the air, left field. Harper makes the grab, 1 down.
the right fielder, number 8, Andre Johnson.
Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. That's a laser base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into.
Turner to second. What a double play that was. Inning. Back here at Petco Park. Top of the 6th inning. And now the big-time power threat, Kim. And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And that one off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. Nobody out. Runner at first.
아,
Left-hand batter waits.
와,
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Mickey Mantle getting ready to hit. That one's in there. 0-1.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need some.
와,
It in, two away. To the bag himself.
와, 운 진짜 안 따라 이번 판.
That'll end the inning. Back here in San Diego, and now it is JT Real Muto.
JT
Gibson back to work. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
잘 친 걸 다 뱉어내네.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Here's Turner now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Next offering is down low.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
Turner awaiting a 3-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mantle moving under this one. And there's one down.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
They say you win. The pitch. Got him. That's out number 2. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
1-1 now. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big
Runner on the go. And he got him. Strike. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. And the pitch. And that one hops the wall. Dawson to second. Tag. Save.
야, 이것도 아웃될
Bang,
뻔했어.
bang play. That was close. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Chipper Jones will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And they get the out on Jones. Runner tagging for third.
Whoa!
Tag on him, and it's a double play. And now Joe Mauer. First pitch, and he just misses.
야, 완전 이거 뭐냐 이거?
Turner should have it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. Leading off, Munetaka Murakami.
난리네.
So a lefty out of the pen, Aaron Loop. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the pitch. Towards first, Ruth. Steps on first for the out. Here's Josh Donaldson. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 0-2. In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And misses inside. And downstairs. Two outs. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Next pitch in the dirt. And now it's 3-2. Usual checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. We're at the top of the 8th. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Turner makes the catch for the out. And a quick out number 1. And now here is Harper. 1 for 2. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Vladimir Guerrero looking to start something with 1 gone. First offering, and it just misses. He was late there. Strike one. The 1-1. Donaldson. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Next one just misses, and the count's even at 2.
아 미치겠네 정말.
Turner on his horse. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Andre Dawson. Kenley Jansen into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Now the 0-1.
Yeah, and one thing about Kenley, that cutter, just devastating. And it reminds me of Mariano Rivera, just how dominating that pitch can be.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. And there's a ball. And the righty deals. Pitch misses outside. And it's 3-2. Center field. Mantle under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. JT Realmuto steps in.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Ball 1, no strikes. Dawson leads off first with 1 away. And it's even up.
1-1.
The pitch. That one just misses. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Trey Turner with a chance now. To the right side. Trey Turner gloves it in plenty of time to first. And they get Turner for the out. Play made, that ends the inning. And welcome back. And now the DH, Kim. The pitch. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
클러치 파주.
Adios, pelota. His second home run of the game, and we are tied. It's 2-2. Now here is Babe Ruth. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Mickey Mantle. Missing
장현님
inside.
감사합니다. 장모님 감사합니다. 야, 이 게임이 진짜 더럽게 안 풀렸거든요.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike.
아!
It could make you pay.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 2-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
아우 진짜 짜증나.
And that's an out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Foul ball. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Adios.
클러치 파주.
That one
Come on.
good, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the ninth. Now the number 2 hitter, Francisco Lindor. Jansen goes 6 feet 5 inches, 35 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. First pitch just misses.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2000.
That's ripped into the outfield. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Jones in the box now. Takes strike one. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
2-2 down. Hammered.
아,
to the
이건
extra
뭐야?
bases. Here comes the throw, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Chapman now 1-run game. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a 1-2. And now 2-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Grabs it on the run. Runner tags at second. Jeter with a relay throw. Tries to get back and save. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the shortstop, Josh Donaldson. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the ball.
Win!
The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, all game,
야,
these guys had
이렇게
to
안
battle
풀리는
with that 10th man.
경기가
Those fans
있었냐,
making a lot
진짜.
of noise, but they took the lead in the ninth inning, quieted things down.
진짜 풀 내용을 보신 분들이라면 이해할 거예요. 진짜 경기가 더럽게 안 풀렸어, 진짜. 말도 안 될 정도로. 와, 진짜 이거 클러치 파주가 아니었으면은 이거 와 말려가지고 정타 친 거 잡아가지고 1루에 태그해갖고 더블아웃 되고 퍼펙트 된 거 안 넘어가고 야 진짜 운이 안 따랐는데 야 마지막 집중권 아 장군님 감사합니다. 진짜 부진했어요. 부진 개부진. 감사합니다 종현님. 이렇게 부진하냐 진짜. 뭐 이렇게 부진해. 23888. 나중에는 빡이 도니까 게임하면서 별로 안 빡 돌거든요. 근데 경기가 너무 안 풀리니까 아니 뭐 내가 못 쳐가지고 그냥 헛스윙하고 그러면은 뭐 상관이 없는데 이거는 뭐 잘 쳐도 다 잡히고 이거 맞아요. 릴렉스를 해야 됩니다. 이럴 때일수록. 간신히 이길 정도면은 아유 이거 복귀 근데 얘가 못하는 놈이 아니었단 말이지. 제가 딱 붙어보면 그 볼배합이나 치는 거 보면 대충 견적이 나오거든요. 못하는 애는 아니었어. 이거 보세요. 삼진이 4개밖에 없는데 그러니까 밥입신이 엄청 안 따랐다는 거가 되죠. 얘기가. 삼진이 4개밖에 없는데 다 아웃이 됐다는 얘기니까 자 파주킴 없었으면 졌다. 와 이거 이런 식으로 하면 곤란한데요. 진짜. 다음 선발은 누구냐? 굉장히 곤란하죠, 진짜. 그러면은 오랜만에 파주킴 선발을 한번 출동을 한번 시켜볼까요? 파주킴이 선발로 나가면은 절대 지지 않지. 아, 오탄이 꽉 찼었구나. 알겠습니다. 걱정하지 마십시오. 근데 대리 만족까지는 모르겠다. 진짜. 오늘 좀 아까 빡 돌아가지고 상태가 메롱인 것 같아요. 이 파주킴을 2루로 쓸 수 있으면 정말 좋을 텐데 너무나도 아쉽다. 그럼 완벽한 핏이 되는데요. 트터너도 좋은데 좋았어. 가봅시다. 파주킴 선발 잔인해져야 되겠어. 너도?
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Force taking on the Red Sox. Ready to go? At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And a pitch. Aaron on his horse. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
Tatis waits. Next offering is outside. Swings and misses. That is strike two. The pitch. In the dirt. Mauer down to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Next to hit, Jackson Holiday. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one missing low. Here's a 1-1. Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
In the dirt. Tosses to first. That's it out. And now it's going to be number 1.
일본 놈이구나. 뭐야 이거? 왜 안 돼? 멈췄어. 뭐냐? 저주 걸렸는데요, 여러분들? 구종 선택이 안 됩니다. 아. 오 마이 갓. 이건 아마 돌아오지 않을 겁니다. 제 경험상 돌아오지 않아요. 아... 얘는 일본 놈이니까 저는 나가주지 않겠습니다. 개기겠습니다. 개길 거예요. 개길 건데, 우리 장군님을 비롯한 종현님과 제니님, 우리 시청자 여러분들 정말 죄송한데 오늘의 라방은 이걸로 종료해야 될 것 같습니다. 일단 오늘만 날이 아니니까 내일 심기일전에서 좋은 모습을 보여드리도록 노력하겠습니다. 그리고 장군님 감사합니다. 그리고 여러분들 학원 이름 생각나는 거 있으시면 말씀해 주세요. 내일은 정말 재미있고 화끈한 경기를 보여드리겠습니다. 이건 어쩔 수가 없잖아요. 저도 그러니까요. 알비노님, 나 이거 근데 못 나가. 개길 거야. 감사합니다. 알비노님, 좋은 밤 되세요. 자, 여러분들 안녕.